unfold around you now. It's trapped inside the pain. Maybe I should stay in the dark after you had it to a place so far away. All those crazy thoughts are going through my mind. A part of me I can't escape. Our love was so sublime. It doesn't make no sense if you're not here again. If the only one who's gone will be there for me to say, we'll come back to the
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In the corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in, but it's time now. You ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it rain.
Check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, friends? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a while. 69 by 69. Thank you, Maple. Ivan 007's here in the house. How you doing, Ivan? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, Ivan. We've got Bats in the house at a 4.99 out of 5. I'll take it. Marion Harris, a.k.a. Chip a Sneeze. I can't drive 55. I love that 5x5 there. Thank you, Marion. How's it going, everybody? It's good to be back. Boy, does time go by fast. Hope you all had great holiday break. I know I did. Boy, it was good to have some time off and relax. And, you know, we went to Arizona, as many of you know. Met my parents in Phoenix, and we just laid back and had a good time. Did nothing but eat and sit around. I wonder how many pounds. I'm afraid to step on the scales. You know what I'm saying? Kangaroo! Boy, yo, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you back here, Kangaroo. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, everybody. And Marion Harris says, Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, Happy New Year to you as well. Chippa and all of you. So good to see you all once again. And, yeah, welcome back. And happy Wednesday night, my friends. It's been over a week since we last live streamed. And tonight, we're going to take to the skies in the stunning Beechcraft King Air. King Air, that's what it is. C90GTx. And, but certainly not entirely complete aircraft, although it is great. It's one that's included with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 Premium Deluxe. I have had a few of you ask, hey, are we in 2020 tonight or 2024? And I know we did 2024 on Saturday. And we, what aircraft did we do? We did the 404, the Cessna 404. But next Wednesday, we'll be back in 2020. So I know some of you don't have 2024. And so we will be back in 2020 for a GA flight, friends. And we'll be doing the 2020 commercial flight hopefully this weekend. I don't think we have. I got to check. There might be stuff going on. I got to check. I think it's next weekend. We're going to be gone. But we will be doing commercial flight in 2020 this weekend and then back in the Flight Simulator 2020 for a GA flight next Wednesday. Anyway, I'm rambling. Friends, thanks so much for being here. We're going to kick things off starting here at Payson Airport. That's KPAN. In fact, I'll go ahead and put the route information up top there. You can see it. And we'll be heading to KPRC. That's Prescott Regional Airport. Then onto the iconic Sedona Airport. That's a bespoke airport, by the way. It's beautiful here in 2024. KSEZ is the IKEA code for that. And then we'll climb on up to Flagstaff. That's KFLG before we finally wrap up at KGCN Grand National Airport. Actually, Grand Canyon National Park Airport. And who knows, if we're making good time, we might add an exciting bonus leg. That would be KKNB or Kanab, I think that's how you pronounce it, Municipal, and taking the breathtaking Grand Canyon view, which is amazing in 2024. Wouldn't you all agree? Those of you that have 2024, I think you'd have to agree, right? So we're going to have some gorgeous Arizona landscapes, and I decided to do Arizona because that's where I was at. So I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. You know, it is desert, but there's a lot of beauty in Arizona, as many of you know. Like Silva Killer, we met Silva and Mrs. Silva Killer, my wife and I, Mrs. SimFanatic, for dinner in Arizona in Scottsdale. They met us halfway from Tucson, and then we went from Sun City West, where my parents are, and had a good dinner with them and great conversation, and it was so good to see them. So if you're out there, Silva and Mrs. Silva, thanks for joining my wife and I for that dinner. So this route promises a lot of gorgeous Arizona landscapes, and we're going to have everything from desert terrain to red rock vistas, and even some high-altitude flying over the forested mountains of Flagstaff. And again, I'm going to be using the Windwing Orion rudder pedals, and I have some exciting news about their McDo. But before we get into that and take off, I want to say hi to all of you in chat and who are in the sim, because I can see like several of you are in the sim, so that means I must have got the settings right, so that's good. Friends, how's it going? Welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm SimFanatic, your host for tonight's live stream flight, along with my SimFan family out there in the sim, and then also all of you in chat. So good to see you. Boy, I feel like I'm out of practice. It feels like it's been forever and a day. You know what I'm saying, friends? Good golly, Miss Molly. But anyway, good to see you, friends. Thank you for joining me tonight. We got Big Al's playing. Big Al says, good evening, all. Big Al, how you doing, buddy? Maple says, I guess I'll fly the A-10. Anyway, haven't been any updates lately from Microsoft for the 2024. I'm sure all the developers at Asobo were, like many of us, taking a holiday break, well-deserved holiday break. But we're sure there's going to be some fixes that hopefully they're going to continue improving on this one. But again, welcome Ivan, Big L, Bats, Maple Leaf. Good to see you all. Marion Harris, a.k.a. Chipper Sneeze, CP6565 in the house. Give it up. Ivan 007, good to see you, my friend. And Test Pilot was in here earlier, so it's good to see all of you here. And welcome back, friends. It's good to have all of you here. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and check out those of you that are in here. And, ooh, boy, that was... Oh, I got my track IR going. That's why. We got Bats in the house, friends. We got Bats in the simulator. Maple Leaf, I see you down there. Good to see you. Maple, you uninstalled 2020, didn't you? So now you're solely on 2024. And Wingman 21, welcome, Wingman. It's good to see you back here, along with you, Kangaroo. Good to see you. And, I would suspect that we're probably... And there's Oz, Captain Sarcasm. I almost missed you, Oz. Captain Sarcasm, good to see you. But look at this beautiful, beautiful scenery here as we look around Arizona here at Payton. And we've got a lot of gorgeous views. We do have 3 landing challenges. And by the way, I know we got a giveaway coming up. I'm just going to just be blunt. I was a lazy butt this entire break. I was going to add up all the winners in that, and I still have to do that. But there'll be a giveaway, and it will be something from WinWing, but I still need to do that and tally all that up, and I'll try to get that done by this weekend, friends. So I'll be looking out for that and see who the winner is. It'll be good to see who wins that. But anyway, friends, let's go ahead and jump on in to the aircraft. And LRM, thank you, Bats. You're right on top of it, buddy. I would have forgot. You know me. You know me. And I'm out of practice now, so we're going to start up LRM. There's Bats outside there. Oh, that's too funny. There's Bats right there doing his up and down. That's beautiful. Wingman 21's outside as well. Well, okay, we're going to have to jump out of the cockpit then if we're doing that. So let me jump out of the cockpit here. And let's go say hello to our friends here. This is going to have to be a customary thing now. There's Wingman 21, and Bat's going to give him a high five. We got to stay away from those props, by the way, before we get chopped into pieces. High five to you, Bats. Shebang. Is that how we do it? Okay, that's our high five. We're just going to crouch like we're taking a dump. Hey, Wingman over there. I can't, you know what? I hit shift, and I would like to say that I would start running across the airfield to greet up with Wingman. Wingman, how you doing? Wingman just standing there and taking in the scenery, and look at Wingman. That's a cool thing about this. You can actually make, I don't know if that's actually looks like you at all, Wingman, but you can choose different avatars in that. And, I got a map running. Apparently I need the map running because I see Bats is running and I'm just walking. Okay, got to figure that one out. What's the default for that, Bats? For running. But here, we're going to go over here and jump in. There's Bats aircraft right there. If we just go over here and click on the door, it should just take us right in here. There we go. Right trigger. Right trigger. Oh, so you're using your Xbox controller, I guess? Cool. All right, let me get the volume going. We'll go ahead and turn that music down. And we have pretty light winds. We are doing, not real time, it's about 10:45 a.m. here in Payton, Arizona. Spacebar, okay. Thank you, CP6565. External cam, got it. Bats, thank you. Space on the keyboard, I'll remember that. Thank you, Maple and CP. Yeah, bruh. All right, I don't want to run over Bats. He's right over there, but we're going to... Bats is like checking out my landing gear for me. Does it look all right? Did I remember to remove the... I think I remember to remove everything. All right. All right, so I think we got the landing light and everything going here. Or not the landing light, the taxi light, rather. Can you change, like, all the information there? That's the other thing. With the gamertag stuff, I wish I could change, like, some of that information. I'm sure there's a way to do that, cycling it. Maple answered first. All right, CP. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, CP, for your honesty. All right, Maple's there. Are you seriously flying the A-10, Maple? All right, so we're going to make our way back to runway. Let's see here. Runway. Payton is runway 0624. We have plenty of distance on this. We have 3,487 feet, and we're at elevation of 5,156. So first things first, 5,156. That looks pretty close. Boy, is that actually the CP65 and higher beasties, our besties, beasties, beasties. There we go. Oh, I don't miss a beat, Maple, right there. Let me see here. What is the altimeter setting here, friends, for Payton here? So we are at Payton, and so KPAN, if you will, KPAN. Tomorrow's back to life, back to reality. We got 4 knots at 090, so I guess we're going to be taking off from runway 06. 06, and so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Bravo camera, and so we're going to go runway 06. So get this to 60, 060. And let's go ahead and make our way over. Let's go ahead and make sure we're not going to run over Wingman or... okay, Bats is over there. All right, well, let's hopefully not run over him. Here we go. We'll go ahead and turn on the wing camera. Boy, I need to lessen up the dampen. These dampers, I'm telling you what, I got to push pretty hard to get them to get the rudder action going. And hopefully I didn't run over Bats. All right, here we go. Oh, my God. Look how big my aircraft is compared to... What are you flying over there, Bats? Trying not to clip Wingman's head there. Again, we're using the Track IR-5. And we're going to just go ahead and taxi down because we're going to be taking off a runway 06. Let's go ahead and check out our aileron control. Looks good. Good. Good deal. Good. And, you guys coming? Maple Leaf. Big Al says, that's what she said. Vertigo. No kidding. God, I'm going off the runway, or the taxiway. Yikes. So, I almost recruited a stewardess from Southwest. We're on our way back. By the way, we flew back on a 737 MAX 8, and my son, of course, when we're walking through the terminal, my son goes, "Oh yeah, the one that crashed a bunch of times," and my daughter goes, "What? I'm like, "It's fine now, hopefully." So anyway, we get on this Southwest 737 8 MAX. It was practically brand new, and this really nice stewardess, she started talking to me, and I was wearing one of my flight shirts, and so she asked me if I was a pilot, and I said, well, I've got my PPL, and she asked me who I worked for. I go, I don't do it commercially. Thank God, right? I know what you're all thinking. And so come to find that she actually is working on her commercial and ATP. So she wants to do kind of like Aviation Spotter. She wants to do the real thing. But I asked her if she does any flight simming, and my wife was there, and she's talking to her too, and really nice gal. But anyway, she's like, well, I'm not really into that. And I'm like, okay, well, anyway. So since she wasn't into flight simming, didn't have her own computer and stuff, I let that one be. So were all the doors on the? That's the other thing. Yes, all the doors were on the MAX there, Big Al. But anyway, I didn't recruit us a Southwest stewardess. Tried but failed. But in any case, let's get down here by Maple Leaf. It's gorgeous C90. Now this plane, it's got custom sounds, and it's got pretty good modeling and stuff like that. Flight model felt pretty good. I flew it for the first time last night when I was trying to figure out the flight plan for tonight. There are some things that definitely need to be improved with this one. Again, it comes with the Microsoft Flight Simulator Deluxe version. Let's go ahead. I'm going to turn on the landing light and strobe. Just get out here. But the FMs or the GPS in that definitely needs some work. The flight management computer definitely needs some work. I'm going to pull right behind Maple's tail here, and it's going to blast me with his jets, I'm sure. That'd be a cool thing, though. We should have some weight turbulence, right? Big Al Plan says, well, having your wife there doesn't help. Well, no, my wife actually probably did help. It probably did help. You know, it's harmless that way, right? Look at this. We got bats. Maple, Maple, how are you here and you're over there? What's going on? Are you over there on your on foot or what? Kangaroo's over here with us. Bats is there, and Bats is over there. This is kind of odd. Is it like leaving you guys where you were when you got out? Because Wingman, I see you over here as well. But we'll definitely have to do Flight Simulator 2020 next week on Wednesday for a GA flight, because I know we always get a bunch of you in here when we're doing that. There's Captain Sarcasm right up there. He's flying around. Oh, Captain Sarcasm, how you doing? I don't know if you all can see this, but I do have, oh, you can kind of see, I've got my mouse here. Got this for Christmas, actually. It's pretty nice. But I've got, on my Bravo, I've got the mouse pad that connects actually onto the Bravo. Jury's still out on it. I don't know if I can recommend it yet. It's not bad. I got a lot of good reviews, but I still got to let you know what my thoughts are. I'm not quite there yet on it, if it's worth it or not. Guy in, I think, Australia, mate, sells these things. He makes them. And I think it was like $57 or so. Let me know when to roll. All right. So I think we're ready. Wingman, are you coming on here? But let's go ahead and roll. Maple, let's roll. Let's roll on out. Notice my LEDs aren't working either. Here we go. Notch your flaps and release the brakes. We'll see you guys up in the air. Oh, by the way, speaking of, we're going to go 8,500 feet. Now what you want to do, actually, when you're rolling, is to start programming your autopilot. There we go. We'll get approached about 90 knots, 85 knots. We'll go ahead and rotate this bird. Go ahead and rotate now. And here we go. Landing gear coming up. And if you notice on the C90 King Air here, this landing gear don't go all the way up into the wheel wells here. They kind of stick out a little bit. That's okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and start turning a little bit here, and let's zoom out. Oh, geez, zoomed out a little too far. Pick up our course line. Let's go ahead and pull up our flaps, and we're going to reduce. It's because we want over here. We don't want this in the red here, so we're going to reduce that power down. Add some trim. Add some trim. We'll get ourselves turned here. We can go ahead and pull the RPMs out a little bit. Come out of the max there. There we go. And keep in mind, we're already at 6,500 feet. We're going up to 8,500 feet. Maple says, I'm a reload. You're reloading? Fruiten the Great is in here, friends. Welcome, Fruiten. Fruiten, did you have a good holiday, my friend? I hope you had a good holiday, Fruiten. Welcome, welcome. Good to be back. I feel like I've been gone forever. Many of you are like, oh, geez, SimFanatic, you could have taken some more time off. What you thinking? All right, we're going to continue. Turn and burn, Mav. Turn and burn. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. We'll go ahead and pick this up. Let's see where our friends are. And there they are. There's us, Captain Sarcasm. Cordial Cloud jumped in here. When did you jump in here, Cordial? Good to see you, brother. Big Al says, well, 2024. Cool videos from our cool guys in here. I'll try to join the next airport. Awesome. Sounds good. Oop, before I overfly my route, I better start turning to the right. Go ahead and turn off the pedals for now. Go ahead and turn off the Bravo camera. Kangaroo, what do you think of the C90? Do you like it? Zach Cool Cordial Cloud says, what was the altimeter setting? Give me 1 second here, because I still had 2992. I have a hard time believing that's actually it, but let's go ahead and go up to 10,500. 10,500. And I'm going to go ahead and do nav. Autopilot on. Make sure this says LNAV right here. LNAV AP. All right, and we're going to go ahead and do vertical speed. Lock that in, and you'll see this little dial here is going to go up. Right here, that little blue thing, and I'm going to use my Bravo to... I should have turned my camera off, but here I'm dialing this with... There's a vertical speed. It's the second notch from the top, and I can go to 1,000 feet per minute. I'll get us up to 10,500 in no time. But, like, look at this. Beautiful scenery all around. Looks really good. Just like all you. Oh, I'm not ready to go back to work tomorrow, but I have had several days off, so it is about time for me to go and actually do something. But y'all probably noticed I got 3 videos out. A couple of them, one's over 14,000 views. It was the best freeware from 2024. And then I did a top 5 news before I went on vacation. Then I did one today. So if you haven't checked those out, please do feel free to check them out. And if you like them, give them a like. I know Vruden did. Kangaroo says, first time flying just before Sim. Kangaroo, first time flying just before Sim? Is it really? Amazing. Big Al says, you still off, you lucky thing? I have a week back. Yeah, I have been very lucky. Very fortunate to have had all this time off. But you know what? Over the last, I think, year and a half, I don't know, I don't want to misstate this, but I think the longest time I have taken are like 4 or 5 days off. I know, woe is me, right? I know what you're all thinking. And so I hadn't actually taken over a week vacation. Then we took essentially 2.5 weeks. So it's been really nice. But now I got to get, it's like after you've been off for a while, and then you got to, it's kind of like streaming tonight. I feel kind of off. So you're all going to have to help me out here, which you always do such a good job of. Now, got a lot of torque here. So we're going to bring that down so that green can come down underneath that red dash. I don't know if that needs to be beneath the red, but or are you supposed to have the torque right on that red? I don't know how to read this thing. Is this supposed to be in line with the red here? I have no idea. I assume so. Or not, because that's all the way up. I'm guessing not. I'm assuming not. You probably want that green down below it. There we go. No idea. Kangaroo, you are up there ahead of me. Captain Howdy's is in chat. Captain Howdy, everybody give a shout out to Captain Howdy. Welcome, Captain Howdy. It's good to have you here, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Hi, chat and SimFanatic. Hi, Captain Howdy. Good to see you, my friend. Vruden says, at the risk of making him dance, I left a like. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, if you notice, Vruden and all, I've cut the SimFanatic shuffle way back. Way back. Like, you're all lucky or unlucky, but at least you're lucky that it's only one now. If I do one a stream. Mabel says good. Yeah. It was getting it was getting really old when we were doing it when I was doing it about, half dozen, 12, actually probably more like a dozen times a stream. Let's see what we got for time here. We've got 11 minutes, and I'll tell you what the altitude of the next airport is, because I know that Chipper Sneeze is going to be asking here shortly. Chipper's so good about that. We're probably going to land on runway 12, because I think the winds were favoring 12. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. The runway is 4,400 feet. This is going to be a touch and go. And we have essentially, let's see, what's the elevation? Elevation's 5,000. Elevation's 5,000. So we got to drop down to 6,000. We got to lose 4,500 feet. So about 5 minutes, probably more like 6 minutes. I'll start the descent at 1,000 feet per minute. Look at this. My TCAS works, though. Check this out. How great is this? Like, I can see you. I assume that is you, Kangaroo, right ahead of me. And whoever the hell's right around me. What if I zoom in? Zoom in big time. Oops, I'm zooming out big time. Can only zoom in so far, 2.5. But yeah, somebody's right below me. But we know the TCAS works. So that's nice. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Captain Howdy says, what's up, Bats? I can't join tonight as I only have 2020. I'll just hang out and chat. Well, I appreciate that. You go ahead and moderate if you would, Captain Howdy, and do appreciate you being here, my friend. Captain Howdy, you probably missed this, but earlier in the stream, at the beginning of the stream, rather, I mentioned, we're going to do Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 GA because this will be the second in a row that we did 2024 as a GA. And so we will make sure we do our next week's GA flight in 2020, friends. So we can fill these clouds, because we definitely have quite a few more in here flying with us when we're in 2020, and I think that's just because more people have 2020, and it's not so damn buggy. People are sick of stuff, crashing, and I get that. But do appreciate you being here, friends. If you haven't smashed the like button, please do so. And if you haven't checked out those latest 3 videos I pushed out there, I got myself, I've been spending more time working on content in terms of video content other than the live streams. These are always the fun parts because I get to interact with all of you. But I did get a few videos out there, and thank you all, because they've been doing really well. Captain House says, yep, I saw you posted that on YouTube comments that we will be in 2020 next week. Awesome. Yeah, it's time. It's time, Captain Howdy. I know. So this says 6 minutes. We'll go ahead and start our descent. I'm going to go ahead and set our, let's go ahead and set on the Bravo. So I'm going to go up to the top notch here, and I'm going to set this to, what'd I say? So it's like 50 is 5,000. So let's go ahead and set this at 50. Let's do 6,000 here for now. What'd I say? Runway what? Anybody remember? It said runway 12. So if we go over here, and I'm going to set that 2 clicks down. Right here's the dial. I'm going to click down, and we're going to set this to runway 5. So we'll enter basically a right downwind for runway 5. If you're all good. Or runway 12. What am I saying? We got to set this to runway 12. So 120. So we'll enter a left downwind for runway 12. Well, that'll work out nicely, I think. What do y'all think? Bumpkin Air is in the house, friends. Bumpkin, what's up? Chat, give Bumpkin a hello. Watching from the van while waiting on people. So what's up, Doc? Bumpkin, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Hopefully you had a happy new year and a good holiday break. Hopefully you got a break. I know not everybody gets a break, so those of you that heard me not complaining, I wasn't really complaining about going back to work tomorrow, because I'm not. Because it is time I get back to work. I got a lot of things I got to do and catch up on. But, boy, time flies, though, doesn't it, when you're having fun? Literally, right? But it does. It just goes so fast. I see us Captain Sarcasm already getting down there. Looks like Maple is also down there. Kangaroo's saying, screw this. I'm going right by this airport. Maple Lee says, school canceled tomorrow due to snowstorm. Ooh, Maple, you lucky dog. My son would love to be able to say that, although my kids don't have school Friday or Monday. What's up with that? All right, we better start descending or we're never going to make it. Vertical speed, and this is going to be a touch and go. So we got to pull that throttle back. Junior year sucks. Yeah, well, we all have to go through it, Maple. My kids didn't like middle school. They weren't a big fans of middle school. Some of you might do they still use the term junior high anymore? But they don't like middle school. Neither one of them did. My son's in middle school. Pumpkin Air says, my honey to-do list over the holidays was crazy. Never thought I would finish everything. Oh man, Pumpkin, I know what you mean. Cheers, brother. Some do, Maple. Well, cheers, Bumpkin. You know, I was going to check. Who checked? Kangaroo asked for what the let me see what the let's see what the altimeter is here for KPRC. Looks like altimeter is 30.11. Really? 30.11? I don't know if I believe that. I mean, I do. I should be having live weather. Let me check and make sure I have live weather set. Do I have live weather set? Survey says. Oh, no, it says custom. Well, no wonder. Okay. Oh, there we go. That ought to do it. That makes a difference. Okay, we got to set this barometer to 30.11. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's why. That's why. Oh, my God. Is that snow? Why is that all gray? So we get down here to 6,000 feet. Let's go ahead and shallow this out a little bit because I feel like we're descending a little too fast. Right, because my altimeter setting was bunk. I can hear wind too. I'm going to go ahead and level this thing out. I'm going to hit the old altitude button there. Look at this beautiful scenery. I keep having my hand go over to the right here because I want to like grab my mouse, and I'm not used to having. Again, I got the a little add-on for my Bravo unit here, my Bravo throttle quadrant. It's a mouse pad or a mouse platform, and it actually isn't too bad. All right, Kangaroo, are you down? Anybody give a pie rep on this baby yet? Can I get a pie rep? A hoo-yah. There's KPRC right there. We're still about 3 minutes out. And we're going to have to go ahead. And let's go ahead and hit heading so I don't have this bird start turning on me. So we're going to go over here and push the button. Oh, that wasn't pushing it. Push. Damn it. Push. There we go. Now I got my heading so I don't start turning around. One, 2, 0. I think I still want that at 1, 2, 0 though. Sorry. The heading actually helps by dialing this in, as you can see over here on the left. If I have that at 1, 2, 0, then I can follow the dashed blue line and know where my runway heading is. It's kind of handy. 2 minutes to disco. This is going to be, again, touch and go. Now, this aircraft really likes to float, friends. This baby loves to float. So you're going to want to pull that throttle out well beyond the threshold and glide in, because it does like to float, especially if you have full flaps. A TNG, that'd be a touch and go. That'd be a touch and go, Maple Leaf. Bumpkin says, I did get me a small bottle of Crown Royal Black. Nice, man. Was that good? Been a while. Nice, nice. I'm having a little whiskey and Coke right now. Keeping it at an even keel, you know. Bringing her on in here. But again, so some of the things I do like about this aircraft, obviously the outside textures are gorgeous, as most of these aircraft are. The sounds, as you can hear, the custom sounds there, they sound good. The interior, it's all really nicely done as well. As you can see, I like the reflection off that wood panel, lacquered wood panel. Looks like they used a few additional coats of lacquer on that baby. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and start descending again. We got over those clouds. Those clouds were making me a little nervous. But definitely nice job on the texture work on the inside and the outside. Not all the levers and switches and buttons. A lot of them are you can click on, but obviously there's some that you can't. So it's not study level by any means. The FMC, as you can see, where it's going to start turning us here. But it's okay because we're going to turn off the... and we're going to go ahead and turn off that autopilot because I don't want to turn and burn, Mav. Bumpkin Air says, well, time to head back to the house. Hey, Bumpkin, thanks again for joining us. Everybody give a shout out to Bumpkin and thank him for joining us, even if it was for a little while. Bumpkin, we do appreciate it, my friend. We do appreciate it. All right. Keep reaching over for the mouse there. So there's our runway over here. Look right there. Now, typically, you should be overflying the field at 6,000 feet, which I am not doing. So failure on my part. We're going to go ahead and do gumps check, gas, undercarriage. We got to get this thing slowed down a little bit. There's the horn. There's the runway we're going to do a T&G at. Again, Maple, that's touch and go. Oh, it's Captain Sarcasm's taking a... Where is... I can't see your aircraft, though. Now we're going to kind of gradually get down. I want to get down to about 5,500 when I'm on final. Go ahead and drop that landing gear. That'll add drag. One notch of flaps. Let's go ahead and make our turn. A10 is screaming at me. GP, how you doing? GP says hello. Hello, GP. Making our way in. I'm gonna have to do a sharper turn here, I think. Oh yeah, I'm clearly beyond the final. And this only has 2 settings for flaps. Let's go ahead and turn on the wind wing rudder pedals. Silent cockpit. So I'm already too high, so I'm just gonna pull the throttle out now. Get right behind Bats here. Throwing a little side slip. I can't even see Bats' aircraft. Happy horse shit is that. Come on, trip tires and let's go. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm, like, going over to the left. That was a shit show. Well, that wasn't my best. Gear up. That was definitely not my best TNG. I had, like, my... Did you all see that? I had my right rudder almost fully in. Yikes. Yoinks! All right. What airport? Or 1 out of 10. Yeah, I'd give myself. I think that's being generous there, Captain Howdy. That was crazy. Felt like I had like my entire right rudder in, and still was like couldn't keep the nose straight. I wonder if the weather changed since I last looked. Yoinks! All right. All right, this next one, let me see here. We're going to climb up to KPRC. No, that's where we just landed. Let's go to 9,500 feet. 9,500 feet. And this... Ah, come on. There we go. All right, we got to pull some of that. There we go. Let's go ahead and do our nav once again. Nav again, LNav, and vertical speed. And climb out at 1,000 feet per minute. Good gravy. Oh, I guess I need to change my bot. It says, wishing all of you, my fellow Sim fans, a joyous holiday season. Your support means the world. Well, I guess it still is true. Maple, you don't see us? I see Bats. I see Kangaroo. I was seeing you, Maple. Oh, I just lost a bunch of you. I had lost a bunch of you there for a moment. There's Wingman. Chipper, do you not have... I can't remember. You must not have 2024. Is Chipper still here? Marion Harris still here? I thought he had 2024, but maybe not. I can see you, Maple. At least I see your gamer tag. All right, gonna go ahead and climb. Oh, you do have it, Marion? I didn't see. Are you not flying tonight? I was just surprised I didn't see you. I didn't see any Chipper unless I'm just not seeing you. Pull those props down to 1,800 roughly. Oh, Game Pass. Oh, yes. That's what I have, Marion. But I did do the upgrade, obviously, because I have this aircraft, you know, Premium Deluxe. Again, I mentioned this before, but friends, I think your best value is getting, if you're going to buy it, if you have Game Pass, your best value is going to be Premium Deluxe. At least it was for me. But you all got to figure it out, because you got to base it on, like, how many third-party, you know, between the Aviators Edition is not worth it if you bought like all the add-on aircraft that came with the World Update releases and that. The World Flyer or whatever they call them, you know, all those additional aircraft we forked out money for. If you forked out a lot of money and you bought all those, don't get Aviators Edition. It's not worth it. You don't get any additional airports. You get all of those World Flyers, but if you bought all them, you're wasting your money if you get Aviators Edition. Go with the Premium Deluxe. Let's see here. Now this next one, we've got about 8 minutes to, and this one we're going to do our first. We're starting a new year. We're starting a new year, so the landing challenge resets for year 2025. This is our first live stream for since year 2025. So the count starts over, friends. And again, I'm going to tally up the one of you that won the most landing challenges over the past year, and gonna get you a Win Wing. Haven't decided fully yet, but that's coming once I figure. Well, I'll just tell y'all. It's either going to be the Ursula minor, your choice of left or right, and so I still got to figure that out. But what does Maple say? No point in trying for me. Xbox doesn't support WinWing, but I want to have another option too. So for those of you that don't fly commercial or don't fly Airbus, I need to figure out something that you all can enjoy. Although I thought that the Ursula flight stick probably would work for anyone. I have one of those already, CP65. Yeah, and what I'll do is like I typically do. If the winner already has it, I'll work it out. I'll make it worth their while. CP6565, I don't know if you were here early enough to win the landing challenge, but you definitely won some of them, my friend. So you better get your butt on in here in 2025 and win some of these. I'm still trying to figure out if we should allow Bats with his C-17, right? I mean, it was crazy. Like, he went nuts landing that sucker. No, it's all fun. I didn't have any stipulation like you had to fly certain aircraft. Bats is like, what? No, Bats. If you know, I didn't say like you had to fly any particular aircraft. Although I do say when you're in commercial, you got to fly commercial aircraft. You fly when we have our GA streams, you got to fly GA. TP65 says, LOL, I still need to set my controls up. No kidding. Captain Howdy says, auto landings are cheating. Exactly. They are cheating. Well, we always say you can't do auto lands. I don't know if I spelled that out exactly, though. Do I, CP? I don't know, Captain Howdy. I don't think... Look at this. What's up with this? That's satellite imagery for you, friends. That looks odd. Man, what airport is that right over there? There's Cordial Cloud. Ooh, that's nice. Let me get a screenshot of you there, Cordial. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it goes. Kind of weird. It's like, why is this so gray? Like, when is... Oh, this must be snow or something? I don't know. Like, when does the frickin'... Hey, look at this. Must have been the time of day it was taken. Don't you suppose? Uh-oh. Kangaroo says, I have an engine malfunction. Engine 1 has stopped. That's... Uh-oh. Are you flying... You're flying the C90, aren't you? I had that last night, Kangaroo, and what it was, I think, is I had my torque too high for too long, which is a good reminder. I'm going to pull that down. I think if you do that too long, you'll have an engine malfunction. Which is bad, of course. All right, so this next landing, let's check the weather really quick. Make sure we got the KSEZ, KSEZ. And so that's Sedona. So we're landing at Sedona, and runway, okay, it's at 6 knots, 030, 3011 in inches, and so that's the same. 030 at 6 knots. So obviously we're going to be landing 03. We're going to, well, that was convenient. So we'll kind of go into a base to final here, because here's 3. So if we go ahead and just set our heading indicator right now to 030, and that'll help us intercept 030, and hopefully I can do a better job of landing this one. This is going to be a full stop, so God save me if I don't. There comes Bats right there. Should have known. I knew he'd be around. I knew he'd be close. Knew he'd be close. Bats! Let's see. Maple says, I'm here at Sedona. Awesome, Maple. Oh, I was going to look up the elevation of Sedona is 4,830, so we'll just call it 5,000. So let's get down to 5,500. So we're going to drop this down to 5,500. Altitude, 5,500. Because we're going to go base to final, pretty much. And we can go ahead and start our descent now. Start with a 500. We don't want to go too aggressive. There's Cordial Cloud and Maple Leaf up there. Get over that mountain mountain range. Oh, that's something else I should show you. We can go radar. Or not. The hell? It was working yesterday or last night, and now it's not working. Those sons of motherless goats. It's not working now. What the flop? Wait, it says standby. I gotta figure out where my button is. There's a radar button. Uh-oh. No fuel transfer. What? Oh, that's no good. Trying to remember where the fuel transfer is. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. All right, well, let's just fly the plane. Where's the hell is the fuel transfer on this thing? I thought it was over here. Ignition. All right, I'll figure that out in a minute. Let's not hit the frickin' mountain. And top of the sand, Bat says, let's do altitude over this. Oh, yep. Here we go. I was gonna fly right over it. No power. Nathan Wildthorn, welcome back to the live stream. I was thinking, oh, there goes our radar, our terrain radar. Let's go silent cockpit. Three 011. Get her slowed down here. I saw that, Big Al. True. All right. So you notice that the it's kind of neat, but the Sedona is like right there. See that over in the hilltop? I keep forgetting my mouse is over there. There's Bats over there. So we're gonna come back over here. Drop our landing gear to get that stupid horn off. Okay. Well, we might die. RVS not ready. No fuel transfer. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Not sure why I'm getting those warnings, but I am way too low right now. Boy, am I out of practice. Just fly right behind us, Captain Sarcasm. CP says, you'll be fine. Thank you for that vote of confidence, CP. I'm sure you'd be saying that if this was real life. You're in the cockpit with me. Oh, too funny. Too funny. All right, here we go. I feel like somebody's like right around me. Last notch of flaps. I'm definitely going to have to lighten up the stiffness of the rudder pedals here. I'm still high. This is a fun little airport, though. One thing to keep in mind is it takes, with these turbine aircraft, as many of you know, it takes a while for your engines to get going again. So you really want to make sure you're not running them like almost out, because that can be bad. Feeling a lot of turbulence here, which I think would be accurate. All right, let's go ahead and pull all that throttle out. See, she loves to float. Look at that. Just keeps floating. Jesus. There we go. Thank you. I'm guessing that was Captain Howdy. Oh, they even gave me claps. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna get off the runway now. Turn off the landing light. Strobes come off. Hey, thank you, CP. He gave me an 8 out of 10. Even with that float, what a guy. What a guy. Let's go ahead and turn on these gamer tags again. Who we got in here? G-Dust, Wingman, Osk, Captain Sarcasm, and Cordial Cloud. Let me get over here, friends. Anybody helping me out? Bats, you gonna help me out? How'd you do, Bats? All right, let me get stopped here so I can actually watch you guys. Parking brake on. All right, let's go over here. Again, the landing challenge rules are whoever lands closest to the numbers, Osk Captain Sarcasm is watching. Whoever lands on that 3 or closest to it, you can't land before it, land after it. Whoever lands closest to 3 could be the first of 2025 landing challenge winner. Let's see how Wingman's doing, and he's looking good. He's still in it. He's still in it. And it's Wingman right now. He's what, on almost on that second dash there. Congratulations, Wingman. I don't know if anybody else was watching. G-Dust is, who's G-Dust? G-Dust coming in, G-Dust 73. Godspeed to you. Here goes G-Dust, and no, you can't hop, you can't bounce. G-Dust pulling it off, and just a little bit of a bounce there. No worries, G-Dust. Still a good landing. See, it likes to float, doesn't it? She likes to float, but right now we've got Wingman 21 bringing it home. We still got Cordial Cloud. Let's see here. Maite, what's up, buddy? Maite's in the house, friends. Message up top. Did I miss your message, Maite? Maite, sorry guys, couldn't join today. Have to wake up early and will renew my subscription on my next payday. No worries, matey. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I missed that. Sorry I missed that. I was busy focusing on floating my aircraft all the way down the runway. Did you see that? Matey, no problem, man. Appreciate your support, as always, brother. Here comes Cordial Cloud. And, oh, my God. Cordial Cloud just beat Wingman out. Nice job, Cordial Cloud, son of a gun. Was that a beautiful look at this? Look at this. I got to tell you, 2024 with this scenery, boy, oh, boy, is it beautiful, friends. Nice job. Everybody in chat, give it up to Zach Cool, keeping it cool. Cordial Cloud, ringing it in. I'm going to get you in the books. I'm going to do better about this now, friends, because I haven't always been good about putting the winner down. And so then I got to go back and watch the previous videos, and that takes a whole bunch of time. Cordial Cloud won it, right? Anybody, can I get a second? Who's giving me a second? GP says, for me, yep, a floater. No, hey, GP, we're glad to have you here, man. No worries. So that's you, GP, is GDust73. Welcome. Mapleton and I. Beautiful. Cordial for the win. That was a beautiful. But check this out. So this is actually, I'm going to do a quick intermission here. But here we've got the bespoke airport here. That is, of course, Sedona, Arizona. And so let's look at this. Look at these pine trees. Oh my goodness, you gotta love that, right? And just let's take a little bit of a look at that. I mean, check out the branches, and that's what I love about the foliage. And the looks like they need to trim that tree. Ooh, well, they should have moved that tent before the tree grew through it. But as you can see, I love the different trees. How much are you with me on that? Different trees. We got some different cars here. Of course, we got Sedona Airport. And again, this comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know if this is with the Premium Deluxe version. Frank Rose, what's up, buddy? Frank, how you doing, man? Happy New Year to you, Frank. Glad to see you. But, like, look at this. Look at the rocks and the boulders. Hell, you even got some motorcycles. If Harry was here, he'd be loving that. It's probably one of Harry's bikes. But how beautiful is this? Look at the different, like, even, like, within here, even with under the trees, normally the grass would thin out like it is here. That's pretty impressive. Stuff you do not get in 2020. And then even like these boulders, these rocks you can go sit down on. And actually they have these within Satellite. They have the rocks even that you can see here. But how gorgeous is this? I just love the alpine trees. We're going to see more of the alpine trees when we go over to Flagstaff, because we're going to head on up to Flagstaff. But we got some, as you'd probably think, some people here. It looks like they've got trees growing through the houses, but we'll let that. We'll let that slide. I'm just glad we have the different trees. Zach says it's with the standard. I have it, and that's what I bought. Awesome. Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Thank you, Zach, for that. Air Petrol Company. Ooh, speaking of, I need to figure out what's going on with my pumps and my fuel. But as we can see, very nice. Got a couple buses there. Helicopter tours. I have to do some more helicopter flights, aren't we? Airplane tours. Got some hangars over there. And look at that landscape in the background. Oh, we're going to be flying over the Grand Canyon if there's time tonight, friends. I don't know. I've never actually tried to go inside here. Let's see if we can go inside. Well, not really. Oh, look, we got cacti. Look at that. They're running through the... That's awesome. Look at this. How cool is this? What are those cacti called? They're Saguaro? Is that right? Saguaro? Those big cacti. It's only 8:30. We might. Exactly, Maple. We got WK4U. Tim, what controller are you using right now? I am using my Xbox controller. I just have this set up in drone mode, WK, and I just use that to pan around here to get everybody in here. I use this as my, and I actually have my Stream Deck where you can hear the sound when I take a picture. I'll take a picture of everybody. Hear that shutter? I just got that all set up in my Stream Deck, but yeah, I'm using the controller. I get asked that quite often. I just use that to zipper. Although I need to get a new controller because it's kind of sticking on the right trigger here. But anyway, so that comes, and thank you for mentioning that there. Who mentioned that? It was Zach with the standard version. But look at this. We got a drop off over here. Look at this. Look at that. Just freaking gorgeous. Give me a screenshot of that one. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oops, sorry, I have my controller still on. But yeah, it's kind of blocking the view. But let me go ahead and... Do you all want to take the next... so here, let me get the route information. It's right up here in a moment. Let me get up there. There's the route information. So you can see, we're going to be taking off here at Sedona. That's KSEZ. So KSEZ. We're going to take off from KSEZ, as you can see right up there, and making our way over to Flagstaff, then KGCN. Do y'all want to get over? So Flagstaff, I actually have it as a touch and go, because that's only about 6 minutes. Should we take a bio break? Who's all with me on a bio break? Anybody want to do a bio break, or should we go? Saguaro. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. Saguaro. Thank you. Need all the help I can get. Bat says bio. All right, let's take a break. We're up to like 30. We're at 35. We're at 30 right now. Friends, thanks so much. If you like the content, please be sure to smash that like button because that gets more of all of us together. Together forever, amen. All right, so let's take a 5-minute bio. I'll see all of you back here in 5 minutes, and we'll continue on the route. All right, friends, be right back. right, friends. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you being here, and happy Wednesday again to you, friends. Better turn off my other computer there. It was reverb. Okay, I'm trying to figure... Okay, so fuel... Okay. So, if we go over here... I always forget how the hell to do fuel on this thing. Let's see. Total payload. This is passengers, cargo, 0 fuel weight, 7,070. Little fuel icon. Taxi fuel, trip fuel. But it always says... okay. But extra including tankering. Trip fuel. Click on the aircraft and you can change the fuel. God, why do I always forget that? Thanks, Zach. Flight performance, maybe? Oh, yes. Thank you, Zach. God, I always forget that. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so quick fill. Let's go 50%. Load an aircraft. There we go. Thank you, Zach. Zach! Thank you. You know what you just earned yourself, Zach? You earned yourself First Officer Award. The first Officer Award for 2025. Right there, Zach. That's for you in chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. At some point, I'll remember that, Zach. Don't you suppose? Zach's going, nope. Nope. All right, so you can all see we're going to leave KSEZ. We're at Sedona. We're going to go to Flagstaff, KFLG. That's going to be a touch and go. Maple Leaf says you're still on break. No, I'm ready, Maple. We're ready to go, brother. Let's see who's all with us. Oop. Look at that. We got us, Captain Sarcasm. We got Bats. We got Wingman. Got Cordial Cloud over there. Is that cool? Keeping it cool? There's got to be somebody flying around here, right? Or is it just down to us now? Or is that all I'm seeing? Oh, there's Juan. I don't know if Juan's with us. But, where are you, Maple? Did I just, like, lose everybody? Like, I can't see anyone. Oh, your game crashed. That sucks. All right, so are y'all... who's ready? Are y'all ready to go to the next airport or no? Now I gotta turn off the damn radar because that's just annoying. Look at that. It's filth muck. All right. Let's zoom out a little bit. Now we're going to head on over to Flagstaff. The hell? Oops. All right, so Flagstaff it is. All right. Let's get ourselves positioned. Maple Leaf says, actually more like my Xbox disconnected from the internet. Ooh, that's never good. Oh, there's... Now I see Wingman and Bats and G-Dust. G-Dust. Uh-oh. Here comes another... Delgam, you son of a buck, you! Delgam, what's up? Welcome, Delt. Good to see you, brother. Happy New Year, Delt. Hopefully... I got it. I saw you in chat before you could catch me off guard. I know. Unusual, right? Delt, hopefully you had a good Happy New Year. Do appreciate you being here, Delta, and hopefully you had a good holiday season, my friend. All right. Let's go ahead and taxi on to the runway. Del, we are in the new year, so landing challenges are refreshed, and Cordial Cloud had a beautiful landing on this airport here in Sedona. Del, what do you think of this airport here? It's beautiful. Look at that. Look, how could you not like it, friends? How could you not like it? Delton, I was telling people that I did get the mouse pad or the mouse platform for the Bravo. Jury's still out on that, actually. You know, I would say it certainly is good, but I'm not gonna quite endorse it yet. I got to get a little more time with it. There's some things I like, some things I don't like. But anyway, I will talk about that here in a little bit. I know, Delt, you had one, but you no longer use it. I used it for a while, served its purpose for a while. Yeah, exactly. So I think that's going to be kind of my case, Delt. All right, we got the parking brake is on. Let's go ahead and take another screenshot. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. I mean, if anything, 2024, you got this. And if we have time, we're going to fly over the Grand Canyon. And, you know, they put some extra time and work in the Grand Canyon. You know this, right? All right, we got more friends in here. Juan, which one is Juan? Juan, are you with us? I don't know if Juan's with us or not. N63RG, what's up, my friend? Hopefully you had a great New Year's as well. And happy holidays. Somebody's Cordial Cloud's like ready to take off. Are we all ready, Wingman? What do y'all think? Time to go? All right, let's do this. What server are we on? Deuce Criollo. We are on... Hey, welcome, Deuce. Thank you for commenting on the videos that I put out. We are on the West server, my friend. That guy's in the house. Everybody's joining now. Just had to wait till like 8:30. Welcome, friends. All right, here we go. This baby up to 89 miles an hour. You're going to see some serious shit. All right, gear up. All right, here we go. Boy, what a beautiful airport, though. Late on the takeoff flaps there, SimFanatic. I know, Delt. You noticed. I pull that back. I was. You noticed that, man. I didn't sneak anything by you, did I, my friend? All right, we got to get over this mountain ridge here. And so to Flagstaff, we got to get up to 95, and we got to clear this ridge here, as you notice. Well, it's so good to be back with all of you. I hope you all had good times with your family and each other. You guys are the best. Tell you, I feel so out of practice right now, Delt. Drop these props back down to 1,800. Yeah, roughly. Did you hear me put the flaps up there, Del? Almost forgot that. Del, it's like anything, man. It's like, get out of practice. No wonder we have to do like so many touch and goes to be capable of taking everybody. It is a little choppy here, GP. It is it's late again. Del, I am so out of practice, man. It's amazing what 2.5, or actually it's not even that bad, 1.5 weeks will do, right? Can't get anything by you, Del. No, sir. Look at that, though. Look at bats down there. Wow. Look at that terrain, friends. Man, look at that. I love the trees and the flood. You know, I'm reading a new book. It's called Buried in the Sky. I'm like fascinated by those that do mountain climbing, like Everest or K2. What's the other? Broad Peak. Like any of those mountains that are above 8,000 meters. Just, I mean, why would you put yourself through that? The death zone. So I've been reading this book. So we're probably going to be going to Pakistan and the Nepal region here soon. Because now I'm all excited because I've been reading these books about mountain climbing. Yeah, it's like flying with a plane full of bloody instructor sim. I know, Big Al. Hey, man, I'm used to it. It's all good, my friend. That's good stuff, man. 24 is gorgeous, exactly, Delt. And I mean, even like the, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh. I know. Don't get too excited there, SimFanatic, but boy. Look at bats down there. Some houses down there. And even the fact that they're like to the rock, Delt. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. We're going to have to fly New Zealand in this thing, aren't we? Fly down here, SimFanatic. Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I? All right. I'll come down with you. Let's do this. Although I'm going to be late and I'm going to be... Look at that. Enjoy the scenery, exactly, Del. Look at that. Oh, my God. It just doesn't get better than that. Big Al says, so when are you getting your 5090 Sim? I don't know. I'm still... Hey, I'm telling you what, Big Al. I'm still enjoying my 4070 Ti Super. It's super duper, Big Al. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I might wait for the 6000 series. I just got caught in a massive downdraft. Look at Wingman back there. Ooh, that's a good shot. Look at that. Delt, look at that. Woo! You cannot do better than this, friends. Not for graphics. And the flight model, I will say this. The flight model is not bad. It's not bad. Look at Wingman down there. Oh, he's down the canyon. Nice pulling up. I'm going to pull up behind bats and switch to guns. There's Wingman over there. Cordial Cloud, N63RG, G-Dust. And Wingman 21. Us Captain Sarcasm over there. We got bats. Deuce Criollo. Deuce. Deuce. What's up? How far are we, by the way, how far are we from Flagstaff? 2 minutes. Oh, there's Flagstaff right there. Touch and go. Look at this. Well, that worked out well. Let's see, a side slip to a landing right here. Actually, I don't think that is Flagstaff yet. No, it's not Flagstaff yet. Oh yeah, we're still 2 minutes away. At first I thought that was the airport. It's like all open with these roads. No, it's look at the highway system. Yeehaw! Like we got a little pond there, a little dancing, a little nightlife. Yeah, GPUs are going all AI now. NVIDIA says AI is doing all the work, yeah. Well, it's kind of like you all heard about the quadruple frame gen now with the 5000 series. Crazy. But it's not gonna actually. It's gonna be a little bit artificial when you think about it. It's gonna be artificial to a degree because it's like you can't get something for nothing, right? The old saying, you're not gonna get something for nothing. Man, I feel like I am having to trim the shit out of this thing. Here we go. Let's drop this. Let's drop this bitch down. Oh my God, this is the worst approach ever. But we're having fun, so what the hell? Wave off. CP. Oh, we got to correct the CP. This is just a touch and go anyway. There we go. You're up. Battlefield. That's awesome, Big Al. Oh my God, I haven't seen that forever. I haven't even thought about that game. Battlefield, how much fun was that? Get those flaps up. My dog's down there sleeping by the computer, like stretching right now. Battlefield for the win, right? GP says, I kind of missed the airport and did a flyby instead. I almost did too, GP. No worries, man. I almost did the same thing. That's why CP said wave off. All right, here we go. Nosedive hard. Hey, Fluid Mercury's in the house. Fluid Mercury, what's up, buddy? Wingman back there. Showing us how it's done. Us, Captain Sarcasm, up above. We got Bats over here. Right there. There's Bats. All right, so we got a little bit farther, John, here now. Now we go to KGCN. It's about a 17-minute flight. So let's go ahead and get ourselves set up for that. And vertical speed, let's go ahead and do about 1,000 feet per minute. Oh, we got some clouds now for us. You nosedived hard, GP? Say it isn't so, my friend. Say it isn't so. Ooh, we're going to get into VFR here right before we get to the mountains. Now, here's the fun thing. See that peak right there? Coming off to our right? I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, is that Kendrick Peak? I think that might be Kendrick Peak. Look at these. They're over there. Look at that sucker. Anybody know how tall Kendrick Peak is? Or maybe this is Kendrick Peak coming up. I don't know. Let's, we got to get up to, let me check here. We're on to KGCN. We need to get up to 10,500 feet. Let's go ahead and do that. Vertical speed set to 1,000, and there we go. Boy. What mountain is that over there? Anyone know? We should know this. Named after the singer Kendrick Lamar is it. Are you shitting me, Big Al, or are you just doing some Googling? Look at this. Deuce. Us, Captain Sarcasm, N63 NRG, Culture Cloud, Wingman back there. LOL. Bats up there, G-Dosed. Friends, thanks so much. It's so good to be back with all of you, my friends, my pals, my amigos. Don't believe it. Yeah, it's like Drop Bears, right? You guys got me on that one with Shane. That son of a bugger. That son of a bugger. By the way, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Anything for you guys that off of Shane or Flight Sim Mods. Somebody type in exclamation FSM, would you? And check out his gear. He's sending me, because notice I got the little baby controllers, the levers, if you will. See, look at it. I've got all the little freaking levers here. And Shane's going to be sending me his jobs so that I can actually show y'all what real levers look like. That's what I'm saying. You know what they say about a guy with that has big feet, wears big shoes? It's got big levers. I don't know. Stuff just comes out of my head, and I'm sorry. But anyway, he's going to be sending me those, and yeah, I'm going to be upgrading my Bravo with those levers. Yeah, that's what she said. Exactly, Big Al. Maple, we know. But here, if you haven't seen this, so like again, here is the mouse platform that I purchased. It's about $57 right here. See it? Don't look at my pasty legs, Maple. But here's, see, it's a little, and it just connects to the bottom. So here's my Bravo unit, and it connects right to the bottom of this. It's got this little, like, it's actually, this is a metal platform, so it just pulls out of here, and it's metal. And then it's got, like, kind of a nice, you You probably can't see it. Can you see it? I got to get into the light so you can maybe see it. But it's got like a little bit of a texture here. And then you just slip it on in. Now, normally I think you put it like in the middle, but my armchair right here, it hits it. So I actually have it off to the side. So I obviously lose some stability with that, but there goes my mouse. There. And I did get my little cute mouse, my wireless mouse, Corsair, which I do like. Yeah. Anyway. Let's move this back up here. There we go. And so, anyway, that's like $57, and it's off of Etsy. And it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. GP says meant. What did you say, GP? Behind I meant. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, block the feet. Hey, you be happy about it, Maple. I wore my foot condoms tonight. I wore them. By the way, if any of you are new here, don't worry. I'm not being... Well, I don't know. Am I... Yeah, I'm being okay, right? But these are... okay, just going to say, foot condoms are socks, right? We believe in safe flying. There's bats. Good old bats. I didn't think we were going to be flying through clouds today, friends, but here we are. What's this little thingamajig? Oh, I got my landing light on. There we go. Forgot to turn that off after we left our last airport. Yeah, as good as you always are. Exactly, Big L. That's me. I'm Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago. Anybody know that movie? I've done that before. Somebody's going to get that. Who's going to be the first that gets that movie line? What movie is that? Somebody's going to know. Ferris Bueller. Exactly, Zach. You got it. Zach doesn't miss a beat. All right, so we're still 8 minutes away from KGCN. This is the first, actually, this is the second time I've flown this plane. We have flown, well, I flew it for the first time last night. How sad is that? And so this is the second time I've flown this bird. And I like it. I obviously need more practice with it. You see my landings tonight. Yeah, so keep that in mind when I'm doing my landings and approaches, friends. This is the second time I've flown this plane. So, I don't quite have its skills down yet for the C90 King Air, obviously. But I'm going to get there, by God. I'm going to get there. Well, maybe. Who's all still with us here? Us, Captain Sarcasm back there, Cordial Cloud, Wingman, GP's back there, looking for who's going to win the overall landing challenges for tonight. Now, if you win one of them, it still counts overall over the year. It still counts. I'm going to go through and count them all up. Del, we wish you were flying tonight as well, buddy. Hey, there's always next time, buddy. I show 8 MP on the EFB. Hey, that's not so bad. I'm not seeing that many, though. Well, maybe. Well, thanks to... excuse me, I almost yawned. Thanks to Bats, I've got my LRM working. Or at least on. So we can register these for our virtual airline. Anybody want to drop in an exclamation sim? Exclamation sim. Come join our virtual airline. And you can fly regardless if you're flying commercial, you like to fly commercial, or you like to fly GA. We're doing it tonight with the GA. Thanks, Del and Bats and Maple. We'll have 3 links coming for you. Pick one of the 3. Come join us. Fly the friendly skies. There you go. I should actually go over there and check it out. It's probably not going to be as... crazy crowded like we do when we're in 2020 with a GA flight, but nonetheless, it's probably still going to be pretty damn good. I'm going to go to our radar here. Oh, shit, yeah. I like it a lot. Beautiful. I gotta go into my other browser window to get in here. And what the hell? Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? No. There we go. And now I got to go to the radar for our. That's the nice thing about FS Hub is that we can see the radar for just us. Let's see here. Our radar for our airline. There we go. SimFanatic Airlines airline radar. Here we go. Okay, I see Wingman. Bats, did you remember to turn on your LRM? Because I'm not seeing you. Oh, no, wait, I am seeing you. I just had to zoom in farther. There you are. See, like, definitely less of us. So we're going to have to do 2020 next time, friends. I'm going to do a, as I usually do, we're going to do a poll and see how many of you want to do LRM and do a 2020 GA flight next time. What do you think, Bats? We have to get back into 2020. What do you all think? I'm going to do a poll right now with all you because I see there's 26 of you. Let me check. I'm going to do a poll, so stick around. You got to interactions where it's at, right? Okay, hold on. All right, here's the poll. What simulator should we do our GA flight Wednesday next week? Should we do 2020? Should we be back in 2024? It's kind of a tough call because 2024 for GA is so freaking beautiful, like we've seen tonight. Look, we're going to be approaching the Grand Canyon. You can see we're approaching the Grand Canyon. Got 2 minutes to GCN. Oh my God, I better start descending. Oops. How do we come up on this so fast? Wait, hey, better, swing, better, Kennedy. Let's see. GCN, KGCN is 6,000. We got to get down to 7,000 feet. Holy shnikes, friends. Let's get our ass down. Oh, I can smell. My daughter brought Freddy's home for my wife and my son and for herself. Do you think they got me Freddy's? Hell no. I'm sure they didn't get me Freddy's. I should talk to I should ask my daughter to come in here and say, "Hey, daughter, did you get Dad Freddy's?" Where's Dad's Freddy's? No 2024 until it's fixed. Okay, this is going to be a full stop, friends. Full stop. Landing challenge number two. All right, we got elevation of 6,100 feet, we'll call it. And we are going to the 9,000 feet, runway 03. And we're already on that. Okay. I'm going to get a better approach on this one. So what do you say? 6,100. So let's go drop this down to 66. Dad is always last, exactly. I'm gonna hit the reversers here, see how short we can land this thing. See what I mean? Just wants to roll. That's how short we can land this sucker. The beauty of reverse thrust, right? CP65 gives me a 9 out of 10. Thank you, CP. That's probably my best one so far. Like they say, it's all about your approach. I had a longer, better approach, right? It's amazing what that'll do. Maple gave me an 8.4. Probably the best score I got from Maple in a while. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Now I can go to bed tonight and sleep sound. All right, I'm going to get over here and watch our friends come in. And I see Captain Sarcasm coming in right now. Let me get set up here. Parking brake on. Track IR off. Let's do this. Oh, that's Captain Sarcasm. How'd it go? All right, here we go. On the 3. On the 3. All right, we still got Cordial Cloud, we got Wingman coming in, N63RG. It's only 9:10. We do have enough time, I think, Maple, for one more. Here you go, Deuce coming in. Deuce, how you doing? God, what a beautiful sounding. Well, that's looking pretty good, Deuce. I like the fact you're not forcing it. Well, actually, you did a pretty good job there, Deuce. Give it up to Deuce. Not too shabby. Right now, I don't even think you bounced. Here comes Wingman. Oh boy. Here he comes. Sobo. Ooh, that's delicate. Oh! Oh! Look at that, friends! Wingman's got it right now. Where'd he get? Where is he? At the second line, right at the end there? About right there, you think? Nice job, dude. Oh, geez, Wingman. Beautiful. That's gravy. I'm thoroughly impressed with that landing there, Deuce. Or I'm sorry, Wingman. Why do I want to keep calling you Deuce? Where's that coming from? All right, here comes N63RG. By the way, I haven't had dinner all night. It looks like your landing gear aren't... Oh, there they go. Ooh, baby. Look at that landing. Oh, my gosh. I don't think it was good enough to beat Wingman, but nice landing, N63. Beautiful job, my friend. Beautiful. Would you not agree, N63, that this C90 likes to float? It loves to float. What you can do is you can get some butter landings, but boy, does she like to float. All right, here comes Cordial Cloud. Maple gave you a 998 out of 10. Maple, you son of a gun. Here comes Cordial Cloud in the SF50. Almost looks like you're flying a drone plane right now. There it goes. There's the textures. Now they loaded. Looking good. Looking good. There's no pilot in that thing. You didn't. You just landed it and you did it. Cordial Cloud, you just got it again because you landed like right on that first dash, right? Maple? Who else is although, man, Wingman. Wingman actually, I mean, technically you won it, I think, Cordial, but Wingman, oh my gosh. He had a nice smooth all the way in, but Cordial Cloud, Wingman says, yeah. But Wingman, you had a nice, I mean, you didn't like go up and down. That was another good landing. What do you think of that one? That was Bats. Does Cordial still have it? Bats had I don't know. That might be a tie. What do you think, Wingman? What do y'all think? Was that a tie? I don't know. That was close. Cordial Cloud says I have... Oh, that's the other thing, when you have live weather on. Yeah, I do too. Either tie or Cordial. That's a damn nice landing. Who else wants to chime in here? Close, but Wingman still has it. I mean, Wingman just had it all so smooth all the way down. I mean, just a nice, steady approach. That's kind of hard to... I don't know. I might have to give it a tie to Wingman and Cordial Cloud, if anything. Yeah, Maple says technically Cordial won, but Wingman buttered the bloody thing. He did. And Bats, you had a pretty damn nice landing there too. We actually, all of us have had good landings, right? Wingman says he was closer. Technically he was, so we'll give it to Wingman, Cordial. And that's very nice of you, Wingman. But Wingman, yours was definitely the best approach and smoothest landing. You didn't do any teeter-tottering at all. But we'll give it to Cordial because technically he's there. Cordial says I say a tie. Well, you know what? If I have both the ones that... Oh, geez, look at this. G-Dust. Must have had like a blast of wind there, obviously using real weather. Or N63, yeah. That guy. Here comes G-Dust. Man, listen to that sound. Oh, man. And the performance, what I love. Nice landing, G-Dust. Let's give it up to G-Dust. Nice. Let's give it up to everybody. Hey, everybody did a good job. Everybody wins. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, we got Fluid Mercury coming in. Wait, where the hell am I going? Fluid Mercury. Oh, Fluid Mercury's going to come in and nail it for... he's going to take it. There we go. In the Cessna. I don't think he's in the Cessna. What is he in? There he comes. Yeah, a little bit of a bounce, but not too shabby. Fluid Mercury, nice job. Uh-oh, he just crashed. In the 172. But Fluid Mercury, we appreciate you trying. Yeah, I jinxed him. I did, Maple. I'm such a heel. All right, I'm going to get in the books. All right, I'm going to do a poll so you all can weigh in on what you think who won that. So let me do a poll. Oh, shit, I didn't close the other poll. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe it. Out of 15 votes, of course, we didn't get 30. But look at this. 53 to 46% and 15 votes. That's almost a tie. All right, let's do this. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to leave that up here, and so do vote. Who won that last landing challenge? Again, we reset the landing challenge, so we're going to go over the whole year. So this gives people incentive to come in and join and fly with us. And at the end of the year, do a giveaway. And this last year for 2024 will be a hardware item from WinWing, and I still got to tally them up. But that gives them incentive to come on in here and join us for some fun. And hey, doesn't matter. You can bounce it, crash it. It doesn't matter. Just come in and have fun with us. We're not here to judge. Well, we kind of are because we got to do it for the landing challenge, but we're not going to judge anyone. We just want you to come in and have fun. If you crash, you crash. If you crash, you crash. Who cares? Maple crashes all the time. All right, let's take off. I'm going to go ahead and line up for the last. We're going to go ahead, and because all of you are such good friends and such good people. What do you all? Let's go ahead and do another leg. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and do that KGCN to KKNB. And so that's going to be our final destination. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves going here. All right. So let's taxi on over to 03. Big Al says everyone is a winner, but one person is a bigger winner. There you go. So true. Do y'all want to take a bio break? I might need to take a bio break before we take off. Or I do it when we're in the air. Deuce Criolla says any awards for the worst landing? No. Maybe the better term for that, Deuce, would be any awards for those that do the most entertaining landing. Because I can figure if somebody's going to do a real bad one. Use a bottle. Big L, that's right. Or open the window. Oh, God. All right. Last leg, friends. There's Wingman. Nice job, everybody. It's a tie. Won it, by the way. So I'm going to get this in the books. All right, I'm going to hold short here. I'm going to get this review. By the way, I didn't mention it. WinWing is sending me the McDo. I did get the, I posted a couple pictures in the community tab and also in Discord. I got the desktop mount for the McDo, and I should be getting it. They gave me a tracking number, and so I got to check that out. But we'll be having the, I'm hoping I get it before Saturday. We can fly the Airbus and try out the McDo. How cool would that be? So excited for that. There's Wingman. Do y'all want to do a bio break or not? Put it in chat. You want to do a bio break quick or get up in the air and then do a bio break? I'm good either way. Either way, I'm doing a bio break. I've got autopilot. Maple says bio. Cordial Cloud says no. Do I have a tiebreaker? Okay, I still got a tie. Okay, we got a bio break. Most people are saying bio. That guy says coffee. Okay, only 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, here, let me get my timer going because I always like to get the timer going. So what time is it? 9:19. So let's say 9:23, 21, 23. Start. All right, I'm going to give you a few extra seconds to drain your bladders, friends. And I'm included in this, by the way, because I need to drain mine. God knows. Oops, I hit the wrong damn thing. What did I just hit? All right, there we go. Hey, better. There we go. So be right back. 3.5 minutes. I'm going to give you all 30 extra seconds. Be right back. Don't leave, friends. We got one more leg, and it's going to be the best of the night because we're going to be flying over the Grand Canyon. We'll probably just drop down into the Grand Canyon, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're going to have a lot of fun with this last one. We've done this before. Be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's freaking hilarious, Big Al. Everyone shift C, go behind the tree. That is awesome. We'll remember that for the next time, Big Al. Well, I am a little late, aren't I there, Maple Leaf? Friends, thanks for sticking around. Welcome back. We have the best part of the stream yet for y'all. We're going to be doing some Grand Canyon flying on our last stretch that we're doing. And what are we doing? Well, I'm going to tell you what we're doing. I'm going to put the route up there. We're on our last stretch, right up there, KGCN. That's where we're at right now, right back here. And we're going to KKNB. And everybody's ready. Everybody got their fuel? Are we ready? Everybody got their fuel on. Del Gam says, I'll have to fly this when I get home. There you go, Del, definitely. That's what I love about you, Del, because Del he'll fly this exact route. That's awesome, Del. All right, are we ready? Cordial Cloud, Wingman, Bats, and 63RG. We got Deuce Creole. We got G-Dust 73. Who's going to win the last landing challenge? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. Somebody's going to win it. All right, let's go ahead and do silent cockpit, and let's get in the cockpit. Maybe. Come on. What the hell? There we go. All right. So last leg from KGCN. All right. Let's do this, friends. Are we ready? Are we ready? Mustang 302. What's up? What's up, my friend? Look at this. Oh, man. My headset is rumbling right now with the bass. Oh, this is a good shot right here. God, I'm glad I did that. Look at this. This is awesome. Are we ready? All right, let's do this, friends. Whoops, I didn't get that screenshot. Hold on. Let me do this again. One more. There we go. Now I got it. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. I got those lights on again. Gene, sorry about the bug eyes comment. Yep, dealt. I was late on that flaps again. Little right aileron here. We've got a little crosswind going on. Let's go ahead and gradually pull her up. There we go. Gear up. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me get your gamer tags on. Drop these in Discord later on. Okay, now everything went blank. Okay, well, let's see here. This is weird. So, like, notice, I'm thinking we're going left. I have no idea. See, this is the problem with this aircraft. So notice, like, now everything went blank. So, like, on the, I noticed that before on the destination, so we're going to have to figure this out. Hold on. Lights, camera, action. Okay, hold on. Let's just get my... let me get myself squared away here. We'll figure this out. Give me a minute. Heading 342. Thank you, GP. T 342. So that's one of the problems with this. Let's go ahead and thank you, GP, for that. I'm going to go ahead and set this at 342. And let me go ahead and hit autopilot, and let's do heading. And let's go up. I don't know, what did I say before? Let me check. Elevation 10,500, so I do need a co-pilot, buddy. You're absolutely right. You're gall dang right. You're gall dang right. I was with you on that. Johnny Mon in the house. Johnny Mon, you son of a gun, you. Hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny Mon 21 is in the house. Johnny Mon, I hope you had a great, wonderful, and beautiful New Year, buddy, and holiday break. Welcome, Johnny Mon. Good to see you, buddy. Johnny Mon says, hello, SimFanatic and friends. C90GTx. Don't think I've heard of that one before. Is there at a payware? It comes with the Microsoft Flight Simulator Premium Deluxe, buddy. It's good to see you, Johnny. Now I got to figure out where the hell I'm going. So I think we're going over here. See right here? This is like a entry point. But, you know, like, what in the hell? So if we do this, flight planner, and so this is actually, see, it works here, but for some reason, and I can't even do like a direct to. It's like I can't even say like direct to, can I? Or does anybody know how to do a direct to? So we're at 10,500 feet. The torque's looking good. Gonna pull the prop back to about 1,800. Oh, look at the clouds. Oh, but here's the Grand Canyon, friends. There we go. Look at this. Oh, baby. You want to talk about some beautiful scenery? Here you go. Right here. And this is all within the game. Anybody notice what I just did? Nope, nobody noticed. Good. Look at that. Look at that. That's the South Rim right there. How many of you live around the Arizona area? Like, I don't know if you can do a direct to, because like I can't program any of this And I think that's like with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, you're supposed to use this. And I could say, hey, I want to, for example, I mean, I almost don't want to do it. I have to go to the left a little bit. Chicago's considered Arizona area, then yes, I live close. You should be able to do in the KA. Because, like, if I go here to flight route, right? And so here it says KKNB. Look at this. Now, I think this, if we're heading towards this is kind of the approach, right? Is that right? Like if Dead Key and Steg Goy and all that. I don't know. Let's just take in the beautiful scenery. We'll get back to that. We don't care where we're going. We just want to look at the scenery. Look at that. Johnny Mon, do you have 2024? Look at that. Look at that. Is that not beautiful or what? I mean, check this out. Gorgeous. Look at that. How many of you actually been to the Grand Canyon? I was there. You do have it, Johnny? You got to get in here and fly with us, my friend. That is just awesome. Bats is down. Look at Bats down there. Cordial Cloud, probably Deuce. Everybody's just like jumping down in here. Look at this. Unbelievable, friends. This is where you can do the rescue. Like somebody like down in the Grand Canyon. They don't have enough water. Nathan Wildthorn says, how about VOR nav? Yes, that's true. But like that's the part of this I don't like is this is I can't actually set anything within the cockpit here. Like I can't program this. I can hit this stuff. I can hit all this stuff, but I can't like go in and program anything. Like push to select. Unless I'm just not I'm not hitting the right thing. But like normally you'd be able to select something, and this all went blank. There's an FMS right below the below the throttle to program. Okay, let me see. Oh, is that my problem? Oh yeah, this should work. Can I do... See, I don't have this all initialized, so that's going to be a problem, right? Hey, position initialization, I'm probably not going to work. If I do direct to... GCN. No, wait, that was what we were already at. KKNB. Via direct to. Oh, here we go. Okay, KFLG. See, it keeps saying the same shit. Look at that. Well, okay. Well, we'll wing it. We'll wing it. Pull that throttle back a little bit here. Still have these on. All right. It's always great to be flying blind. We'll see. We'll see. GP, well, I can give you headings. Appreciate it. Wingman says, follow me. All right, Wingman, I got you, buddy. Emmett the Nemesis is in the house, friends. Emmett, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Good to see you, Emmett. Thank you for joining us, my friend. All right, I'm going to follow Wingman. Like some of you, I think, follow me sometimes, but I guess I have to program the FMC next time. Keep that in mind, mate, Wingman. And GP says, Wingman is in front of me. Awesome. I got you. I got you, Wingman, right ahead of me. Dead ahead now, 8 miles. Dead ahead now, 8 miles. All right. We will follow Wingman, and he'll be our pilot car, if you will. And look at that. Beautiful Grand Canyon. Look right. Hey, G-Dust. There is G-Dust. Let me get a snapshot of you, buddy. I got you, my friend. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm waving. I'm waving back. Hey, G-Dust. All right. See, that's what it's all about. We help each other out. We help each other out. All right, and so for this last airport KKNB, this will be a full stop, last of 3 landing challenges. And I think we said tie. Let me end the last. Here, let me do this. I forgot to end the poll. Here we go. End the poll. So I'm going to put it as a tie between Cordial Cloud and Wingman 21. Let's give it up to them, friends in chat. Congratulations, guys. Good job. I know Wingman was trying desperately to give it to you, Cordial Cloud, but being the great people that we are here, you said, hey, you each said, give it to the other guy, and I love it. That's what it's about. That's right, Maple. Marion Harris, give them some orange whips. I'm going to give you some orange whips, too, and some blue skies. Good job. Good landing. Actually, we all of us had a good landing at that last airport. So we're going to come in here, and we got runway 0321. What do we want to land? 03? Let me check the weather. Weather, what's the weather? What's the weather going to be? All right, let me check this. All right, so KKNB in Cincinnati. There's no wind. There's no wind, really? No wind at all. So we have runway 0321, and there's no wind. Okay, GP says 12 knots at 350. So if that's the case, then we would definitely want to be landing on runway 3. Okay. Thank you, GP. I mean, you know what? GP, you've been such a help tonight. I'm going to give you a first officer emojis in chat. Thank you, GP. Let's give it up to GP tonight. At least you help, GP. Unlike Maple, just like, you know, throws out like, you know, bad comments. All right. So, again, appreciate that. So, 03 is the... We're going to be landing 03. All right. Following Wingman. Tony Beto is in the house, friends. Tony, what's up? What's up, Tony? Hey, Happy New Year, Tony. How was your holiday, my friend? All right, let's see. We got 9,000 feet for this runway 03. It is field of, we'll call it 6,100. It's actually 6,068 feet. But we're going to say 6,100 feet. And so we are going to drop it down to 6,600. You show 1 and 19. Oh. Did I look at it wrong? Could be. Could be. I rarely make mistakes, but you're right. 119. So we'll be landing runway 1, right? 119. Thank you for that, GP. All right, so 01 it is. Thank you, GP. You know, I did this late last. To my defense, I did this late last night, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think it's going to be long enough flight if we just do to KGCN. I'm like, we might have to throw another one in, and then I didn't get everything ready. I mean, I was worried there. All good, man. Thank you. All right, we're going to go ahead and start descending. Pull that throttle out. No, you had it right, wingman. I'm pretty sure you have that right. I was just like in a hurry to get everything done, and I probably looked at the wrong airport. I'm double checking it really quick, but I'm sure you're right. KKNB. And yes, you are absolutely right. 0119, and the runway length is 6,200 feet. 6,200 feet. All right. And you're right, Maple. You occasionally help. Occasionally. All right. GP says, phew. We got to get it back over to wingman here. In 01, we're going to be able to, like, basically go to final right on approach, right? Deserved. Oh, Maple, you know I give you credit all the time, my friend. I'm always giving you credit. Even when you don't deserve it, I give you credit. GP says procedure. I'm doing procedure turn. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Well, it looks like we're going the right direction. Thank you, pilot car, Mr. Wingman. Delgam says, wishing my sim family a good night and blue skies. Game is over. Time to tear the gear out and pack up. Next stop, Phoenix. Hey, you're going to be in Arizona. Nice, Del. Del, thanks for dropping in. Everybody give Delt, our good friend and moderator, Mr. Delgam88 what's up? We're giving him some blue skies and some orange whips. I'll even give you a couple shuffles there. And it's better to be by the icon, right? But by the emoji rather than me actually physically doing it. Right, Delt? Right? Delt, thanks for joining us tonight, my friend. And what was the game? Did I miss it? Nice explosion there, by the way. What was the game? I might have missed it. You probably posted it and I missed it. I'm such a heel. All right, let me go zoom in here. Oh, there's a procedure right there. Look at that. And Captain Audi does the orange whips. Again, Del, Godspeed. Safe travels, my friend. Oh, professional volleyball. Nice. Guys or girls? Del. I know nothing about LOVB. Girls. All right, will you behave yourself now, Delt? Not that you wouldn't. Oh, good stuff, man. New Pro League. Nice. Nice, Delt. Well, Delt, thanks again for joining us, my brother. See, I could have done this whole landing right here. Just a dead key, her. Okay, so apparently you got to load this like it's an FMC. Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you, GP. I'll keep that in mind for the next time. I'll fly down the runway. Nice. Appropriate song. We're almost at game over. Delt's game is over. It's 9:45. Not doing too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, we're going to do a good approach here because I'm, like, lining up for 01. It's 9:44, Maple says. It is Maple. JMB Aviation. Who's JMB Aviation? Okay, get that damn horn off. There we go. There we go, friends. All right, wingman's coming in. Drop the landing gear. Shlunk. Get the cameras on. Let's bring this home. Let's make it the best one yet, friends. What do you think? It's going to be the best landing yet. Let's nail this sucker. Be able to track IR pedal or track IR headset. Silent cockpit. Fourth best landing, probably Maple. You know me. Abe Froman. Big Al says stone, drop it like a stone. I'm gonna try Big Al. By the way, from Flight Sim Mods, I've got this this trim wheel, and I love it. It's gonna float. Oh man, it's gonna float a long ways. Look at this. Well, the important thing is we made it. Right, friends? All right. Let's see who's going to win this landing challenge. It was speeding. Fawn Williams, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream, man. CP gave me a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I floated that a long ways. All right. I'll get off the off the runway here, and let's see who else is going to get on in here. N63 and bats. Let me get the parking brake set, and let's see what we can see. We've got N63 RG coming in. Bats is right there. And let's get over to 1. I'm definitely gotta obviously need some practice with this bird, don't I, friends? All right, here we go. N63 RG coming in. Ooh. Doing like I did. Floating it all the way down the airfield. I know what it means. And see, until I see Maple come in here and try to land the C90, Maple, you just back off. Let's see you land this thing. Exactly, CP. I think I need to pull the throttle way out, way before the threshold. It's like, you see, I could have like actually pulled that out. Never mind. Jeez, that just sounded horrible. Yeah, a little more practice. We'll get it down. We'll get her done. Maple says I don't own it. Well, I guess you're going to have to get it then now, aren't you, Maple? Here comes Cordial Cloud Wingman. Buy me Premium Deluxe and I will. We got G-Dust, Wingman, and Cordial Cloud coming in. They're going to nail it again. I'll tell you what, Cordial Cloud and Wingman, they've got this set. They are doing fantastico. No, Big Al. I walked myself right into that one, didn't I? Good gravy. All right, here comes Cordial Cloud. Cordial Cloud's been doing an awesome job. I don't know. I think he's found his plane, friends. What do you think? This SF50. He's got it. Look how smooth this is. See, it doesn't stutter. That's what I like about 2024. It does the multi-thread, multi-core. Look at that. Not a single stutter all the way. We're 2020. That was a beautiful landing, Cordial Cloud. What was that, like right there? About right there? After that first hash mark. Let's give it up to Cordial Cloud. Jeez, Cordial Cloud with you with that S50 is almost like bats with the C17. Like, what is going on? That was nice, CP. My goodness. First hash. That was beautiful, bats. Here comes Wingman 21. Right at the second. Nice landing, Wingman. I do think Cordial has you this time, though. Bats is saying a tie. Bat says a tie. Was it a tie? All right, here comes N63RG. Marion says a tie. All right, a tie again. Boy, I'll tell you what, between Wingman and Cordial, same spot? Okay. N63, he's going to break the tie right here. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Is it a three-way tie? What was that? N63RG? Is that a three-way tie? Or did he take it, friends? What do you think, Wingman, Bats, Marion Harris? What? Three-way? Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Marion? No kidding. Let's not go there. God. Shame on me, friends. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. G-Just 73 and Deuce Criollo. Maple, just plug your virgin ears. Here comes Deuce Criollo. Here he comes. And we got G-Dust back there, Deuce. Oh, it's looking good. God, I love the sound of that C400. That sound is amazing. Nice landing, Deuce. Not enough to win it, but you definitely did a nice job landing it. I'd rather see you all land it nice and controlled than try to slam it and bounce a million times. Here comes G-Dust. Let's see how G-Dust does. Sim is on fire tonight. I'm on something. Big L. G-Dust just took it. G-Dust just took it. And he did not bounce. Bro, Hollywood is on fire. What's up, JJ Stevens? What's up? Welcome, JJ. Long time no see, my friend. Happy New Year to you. My first pass was just a high-speed pass. All right, well, I think we got everybody, right? I think we got everyone? Did we get everyone? Oh, man. Okay, so I let it burn. I think, let's see. Yeah, I think he did, Bats. Let's give it up to G-Dust. G-Dust won it. Let's give G-Dust some emojis in here, some wheels up in chat if you have membership, or give him some orange whips. G-Dust, GP, congratulations, man. That was a nice one. I'm getting you in the books. Nice job. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. But congratulations to you as well, Wingman 21 and Cordial Cloud. You guys, man, you guys had some nice landings tonight. I got to get more comfortable with this bird. I'll tell you what, I like it. It needs some work, but I do like it. Apparently, I need to look at using the FMC with it, right, GP? That's my problem. Need to treat it like a commercial airliner is what I need to do. But friends, thanks so much for joining tonight. So good to see you. We still have 28 in here. Appreciate it for all of you being here, my friends, my pals, my amigos. Maple says bye. See you, Maple. Thank you for joining. And all the rest of you, keep an eye out. We're going to be doing 2020. We'll be back in 2020 for the GA flight next Wednesday, a week from now. And then this Saturday, we'll be doing a commercial flight in 2020. Friends, again, Happy New Year. Congratulations again for the first landing challenge. We had Cordial Cloud. That was at Sedona. Then for the second landing challenge, we had a two-way tie with Cordial Cloud and Wingman 21. That was at KGCN. That was Grand Canyon National Park. And then bringing in that third landing challenge was GPG Dust. Nice job, guys. Until next time, friends, thank you for joining. Stay safe. Happy New Year. And we'll see you on Saturday. Until then, blue skies, friends. We'll see you soon. Good night.
Inside the pain. Maybe I should stay in the dark after you had it to a place so far away.